Hello everybody and welcome back to Cobblemon. It's been a while. It has definitely been a while. It's been, what, a month since the last Cobblemon video or something like that? Anyways, there's just a couple things I wish to talk about initially for the beginning of this episode, before we get into any projects or anything of that. So, I was kind of looking on what our kind of progress was over the last 12 episodes, and we really don't have that much progress. Yes, we have this like cool looking base, but like that isn't really anything. Like we don't have tools maxed out. We don't have like any XP yet. We don't have other stuff there. And primarily Cobblemon is supposed to be Pokemon focused. And we've been spending a whole bunch of time focusing on the Minecraft stuff. So, this is probably going to be one of the last episodes, if not the last, focused on primarily Minecraft things before we transition over to just Pokemon, or a light combination of mostly Pokemon and a little bit of Minecraft. So, in this episode, I want to get a list of things done. One is finish the tools. We get them all up to Netherite, and we upgrade the backpack to the next level, which is the Netherite level, and max everything all out. After that, I want to finish this area. Finish the aesthetic aspect of the base, which I'll be most likely doing initially directly after this. Little recording thing here. And then, downstairs, underneath it, down there, deal with all of the setting up for the Cobblemon stuff, storage systems, the redesign for the XP farm, which will be much better, which I have designed. So hopefully that'll be functioning a lot nicer in the next parts, but also just finishing everything else here so we can focus on the different gyms and Pokemon team compositions. So, to begin, I'm gonna finish this base up here and then work on the underground area. Now, I'm not exactly sure what exactly I'm doing for the base here, but like we have with basically all the other stuff here, freestyling. So, time to freestyle it. So it's been 4 days, and I've gotten a lot of work done. But before we go deal with Eddie of the checking out of the base and how that's gone, let's upgrade the tools and stuff, because I got 7 netherite, so let's start off with just upgrading everything. I'm doing all the stuff. Oh, I forgot about serious dedication when you give netherite to a hoe. And now we have everything maxed out. This feels really good, because now this has even more storage space. And also, we now have a lot of this. So I'm going to just put all this in then. And then we still have one, which I can't quite get yet. We will get to that. It will be backpack inception. The inception upgrade, so it allows you to put a backpack and a backpack, which is incredibly useful. But now, I'd say we're looking a lot better now. This is pretty good. So, let's head over and check out the base. Oh, it's nighttime. That'll be fine. So let's just look down. Then, do this. You can see a little bit of sneak peek. It's done. So, now let me show you around. So, just in here, it's kind of just very bland, open space area. We have beautiful, large from viewing glass, a little bit of overhead glass there. And you come up here, you got the walls, and then you have this giant glass dome over the stadium, which I'm really a big fan of. This looks really cool. Absolutely a fan of it. But This is just that. This is just all aesthetic stuff. Downstairs is really where it counts. Now, outside, it is just very bland. It is kind of just this general shape. And as you can see, all the stuff, including the forest, is gone out here. A whole bunch of stuff's gone. The buildings are gone, but that's because we have a new XP farm, which is looking really good. So, let's head down to the farm, to the inside of the place. So, let's open the door. Also, found out if I teleport away, well, the door is closing, the redstone breaks. I learned that. So don't teleport away. So, when we go down these stairs, you will see that the tunnel has changed quite a bit. So we have this interior design here. We'll simply come over here. So, we have the bed, which we'll just quick sleep in. Just sleep off the night. And then we have this. This is kind of the tool barrel, which I'm just going to put the other ones in here. Actually, I'll switch it out because Silk Touch is better. We have an armor stand in case we ever want to just hang up our armor. And then we have this here, which is the XP smelter, which has been going for quite a while. There is an incredibly large amount of storage down here for all of the stuff, and it's been going. It's smelted about 9 stacks or so far. So it does have quite a bit of XP in it right now. And we just have this lever to turn it off when we need to turn it off. So let's go this way first. So down this tunnel is our normal Minecraft stuff. Over here we have the storage room, which is quite nice. We have a couple useful things, including this. Oh, I actually forgot there's iron in here. Let me grab that. So we got our loom, our smithing table, and also stonecutter. Had to remember what it was called there. And obviously your crafting table and furnace. And a lot of chests. Absolutely a lot of chests. There's 18 double chests per section here. So there's, what, 72 double chests, I believe it is? Yeah, 72 double chests. There's a lot of double chests. And then over here, we have the super smelter. So you go up here, you can place a double chest worth of stuff in, and then come down here and get all the stuff in return. There's a lot of bamboo farms back up in there, which took quite a while to make, that feed the entire smelting system. So there's a lot of bamboo being produced back there. Over here, I will eventually put in the villagers, though I've already spent 4 days dealing with all the building and resource gathering for this project. So another day, this will be done in the future, not the next episode. Next episode, I want to start work on the grass gym, which is going to be very interesting. I've actually been planning this one for like a month and a half. I have a lot of ideas, going to test them out, and we're going to see how it goes. So, we come back this way. Over here then, we have the storage system for the Cobblemon items. So I'll be putting the Cobblemon items here. There's some things that do require smelting, and there's obviously a lot of stuff that may need to be crafted. So that stuff's just kind of all over there. But if we turn over here, this is our fossil area. I've had this one going for a little bit now, but I haven't really been over here. So right now we are dealing with a Helix fossil. So we're going to get Lord Helix, or also known as Omnimite, out of this. So this is going to be very fun when we get it out, and we can just use Pokeballs to right-click this and get the Pokemon out. I do have some fossils, which I've been working on. I do need to get more revives. Eventually, behind this wall here, I will be putting a bee farm to deal with getting honey, because honey takes 2 things. Revival herbs, which I need to figure out how to get more of, and also a bottle of honey to make a revive. And it requires 4 revives to fill this thing up to be able to resurrect a Pokemon from the fossils. We don't have too many fossils right now, so we aren't going to need a lot, but we are going to be needing quite a bit. And then we have Dino Fossil, which we need to get another one at some point, so we can make the entire fossil set. So that's that. And then over here is where we will eventually have our Pokemon breeding pasture areas, so we can do some Pokemon breeding. it's not in the game yet. So that's why I haven't dug this out. One, because it's not in the game yet, and two, I've spent a lot of time dealing with just all the stuff underground and all the giant farms that are behind the walls and dug out. I do not have the energy to dig all this out because I don't know what the requirements are going to be for area or level, or maybe you have to do it in different biomes, and then this idea is not good at all. I don't know. But that's why I have to wait a little bit before I can deal with this. The next update is going to be very interesting because the next Cobblemon update is going to be bringing Pokemon breeding into the game, which maybe I spoil a little bit for you. My apologies. But that is going to be what is coming in the next update. It's what they've said. I'm on their Discord server, so I've been able to look at some of the dev stuff that they've been posting over there. Great place, but they are bringing Pokemon breeding to the next update, which is going to be very interesting, as well as eggs. So we get to find random Pokemon in the wild and hatch them. It's going to be very interesting. But that's basically all of what I've gone and done so far. And I still need to bring all the items over and put them and sort them into chests, which is going to take a long while. Another reason why I wanted to upgrade the backpack, because that is just a lot of work. But I'm very happy that I put all this work into this place. It took me 4 days, but it's just coming along so much nicer than what it really was at the beginning, with none of these hallways here at all. The resources, it did take quite a lot of resources, but turned out quite wonderful. A little dark at times, but that's fine. Also, it seems like this is almost done reviving. Yeah, reviving the fossil. That's a good way of putting it. So, I'll just skip to when this is done then. Okay, and it is now done. That actually didn't take too long. I only had to wait like 2 minutes. So, we're going to use a quick ball on this because I feel like that's just going to match on my nice. And I right click. Yep, it does, and it just all shuts off. Life finds a way. Bring back a Pokemon from a fossil. So now let's head up and check out to see what this Omnimite has. Also, when I was grinding stuff off camera, I did come across a Larvesta. So that one's going to be very interesting. So we have a Larvesta. Very interesting. I actually haven't taken a look at this since I caught it, but we look at this. Gentle nature, ability to Swift Swim, and just some little moves. Nothing powerful. It's also level 1, so that's very interesting. But we have Larvesta here as well, which possibly may be the ace of the Fire-type gym. I'm not sure. I will come across that later, but we now have a lot of good stuff going for us. We can bring Pokemon back from fossils. We have gotten the base done. We have gotten the major farms done downstairs. A way to get a lot of XP, which, well, if you see by my level, it's certainly working. And we got our tools all upgraded to netherite, which is quite nice. Well, outside of our leather cap and leather boots, but that's for aesthetic reasons. It just looks better. So, this episode may have been a little shorter than most, simply because we are back, and I did do all of this stuff off camera, because it was so much work, but we will be focusing a lot more on the gyms and Cobblemon stuff moving forward. There will probably be 1 or 2 more episodes dealing with Minecraft stuff, but those will just be here and there within the next, like, 10 episodes. I eventually do want to get the villagers moved over, but that will be for a much later time. And I have to deal with a lot of other stuff in that regard, too. So, now that we have gotten all of this figured out over here, and it's turning out really nice. I think that's where we'll call it there. I have been focusing a lot recently on the playthrough videos, and that will be the main focus of stuff kind of moving forward. But don't worry, Cobblemon is not going anywhere until we've gotten all the gyms done. And well, I feel content with the series anyways. It will not be going anywhere. Though I do want to shift a little more focus onto the playthrough series because it is a little more enjoyable for me to simply sit down and play normal Minecraft compared to modded. I like modded. It's good. It's never been my favorite, though. I love the just basic aesthetic and creativity that normal Minecraft can bring you. And that's what I love. I love the normal Minecraft and being able to spend a lot of time creating things. And just all the stuff that normal Minecraft can do and let your creativity roam free. But it is certainly one of those things where modded does also lend itself to a lot of different possibilities. Like Pokemon in Minecraft. Can you believe it? Well, I can believe it because it's true and I'm playing it right now. Cobblemon is great, but Minecraft, just the base game, has a charm about it. And that's mostly what I like to play. Because modded, I'm gonna be real, it confuses my brain sometimes. It really does. There's a lot more stuff in modded to keep track of than just regular Minecraft. But don't worry, it's not going anywhere. Cobblemon is here to stay as a channel staple. That's where we started, from humble roots. But regular Minecraft will probably be having a lot more bigger projects because, well, Cobblemon, this one, I plan on doing a gym for every type. I can't make it as big as a mega base, say I would make in my Minecraft playthrough series, because I would need to make 18 of those. That is way too many. I am not making 18 mega bases for that. Big bases? Yes. But they're not going to be mega. They're not going to be astronomical size. But they will still be pretty large. And that's just one of the things. This series has definitely taught me that know your limit of what you can keep track of and know how long you can kind of stay on a series. That is another reason why I took a small break, because I was just kind of craving playing normal Minecraft and recording those types of videos. But Cobblemon will be still coming out with videos, though probably not as frequently as the normal Minecraft series. Reason why, this one is going to be focused much more on the bigger elements. The ones like a whole gym. The gym may be done in a couple episodes, and the team collected in an episode. That's kind of my plan. A couple episodes for the gym, an episode or two for the team, and maybe we do some fun creative stuff in between those. But they will certainly not be that common, so don't expect like a weekly upload of Cobblemon. It will be done periodically, stapled throughout the different normal Minecraft videos. Maybe it's sad for you, some of you that absolutely loved Cobblemon, to hear that it's going to be periodic, but it's going to be good for my mental health, which is certainly something good. And also, for me, having an enjoyable time, because it's not just about the viewer's experience, it's also about the creator's experience. So, with that, I will see you in the next video, whether that be normal Minecraft or Cobblemon. It'll most likely be normal Minecraft. I've been dying to play it the last like 4 days. I've been so busy with all this stuff. Normal Minecraft. Here we come. So, I'll see you in my later videos. So, see you then. Goodbye.